Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Pradeep Bima, dedicated to exploring the world's most fascinating destinations. Trust me, you can do it yourself and no need of any agents after watching my
Did you
videos.
know that Bana Hills is home to one of the world's longest single-rope cable cars, soaring over 1,400 meters? Many travelers are unaware of the hidden gems and experiences that Bana Hills offers beyond just its famous cable car. This amazing place has so much more to offer, from its beautiful landscapes to its unique cultural experiences. Bana Hills is a must-visit destination for any traveler looking for an adventure. The best time to visit is during the summer months when the weather is warm and sunny. From thrilling rides to relaxing strolls, Bana Hills has something for everyone. Whether you're an adventure seeker or just looking for a peaceful getaway, this incredible destination has it all. Explore the various attractions in Bana Hills, such as the Golden Bridge, the French Village, and the stunning gardens. The Golden Bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks in Bana Hills, and for good reason. It's a 150-meter-long pedestrian bridge that offers breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. It's a truly one-of-a-kind experience that you won't soon forget. The stunning gardens in Bana Hills are a nature lover's paradise, with a wide variety of plants and flowers on display. Visitors can take a leisurely stroll through the gardens and enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Let's understand the geography. From India, Vietnam is not very far. It will take approximately 4 hours journey by flight, either it is Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi. You need to plan your trip whether you travel from north to south or south to north, because Vietnam is huge. It's not the small the way you think. So from Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi, you can plan one trip from south to north, or the vice versa from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh. So it's up to you which one you want. And there's a place called Da Nang. You don't need to basically stay in this place, but you can take a flight from Ho Chi Minh to Da Nang in the early morning and cover this particular place called Bana Hills. It's a day activity. After this, again take a flight to Hanoi. So Da Nang is not a place to stay, but this place is must to visit to cover the Bana Hills. So in the night, again take a flight from Da Nang to Hanoi. Now let us understand the visa process. It's a same regular process. Go to Atlas, get into their website, and search for Vietnam. Once you enter here, as usual, the regular information, you can see this and probably click on the start application. Select the date whenever you want to visit. Proceed. It will ask you to submit your passport details. In my case, it is already there, so I just need to confirm, but you may have to update your passport. That's it. Submit, and it will take you to next page for the payment. That's it. Very simple. You will get it very quickly. Let us now understand how to book activities. Open Google, search for Get Your Guide. Once you get into their website, search for Da Nang. It might show many places, but the main activity to do is the Golden Bridge, which is there inside the Bana Hills. It's a complete single day activity. This bridge is very famous because if you can see two giant hands made out of stones lifting the bridge, it has become a very famous attraction recently in the world. There are many other activities to explore if you have time, but if you ask me honestly, it is not required because Bana Hills is more than sufficient. Once the activity is booked in Get Your Guide, your tour operator will get in touch with you in WhatsApp who will coordinate with you throughout the trip, and they're really good. In my case, my Weird Trip is the tour operator who will be getting in touch with you. So you can actually contact them directly and I will provide their details in the description. Now let us focus on the Bana Hills activity. You can get inside that and click for the check availability as per your convenient date, and here you will have a lot of options. Remember, there are additional options which you can take it directly with the guide instead of booking here. Now, first option is without cable car. It doesn't make any sense because you have the world's longest single rope cable car if you want to go to Bana Hill. So I strongly suggest to choose cable car with the pick and drop transfer. Again, if it's Hoi An, some additional cost, but pick up and transfer should be included in your trip with the cable car. After this, you can coordinate with your guide. In my case, Sunny, who was really helpful. She was really excellent. She used to be with us right from start till end, and she guided each and everything very clearly. So you can coordinate with your guide for like if you want Indian food or any other customized food, and also special ticket where you can skip the queues near the cable car, and also VIP ticket if you want to skip the queue completely altogether wherever you go in Bana Hills. So there are multiple options. You can pick and choose which you want. Even the roller coaster ride, you can pick that. So these options you might not be able to book here. So I suggest you coordinate directly with the guide. It will be a better option. Let us now watch the real experience. Remember one thing, when you are in Vietnam, you will definitely come across the bikers army and they are really crazy. Okay, coming back to topic, Sunny has picked me from the airport and then took me to Bana Hills directly. In between, of course, we picked some other travelers along the way, and then we came to Bana Hills entry zone. Here you have option to pick the additional tickets if you want. Sunny will go and pick that. You just need to give the cash. Card is also accepted. We waited some time for Sunny to come back and give the tickets. In the interim, we just explored the station. You have washrooms also if you want to use it. And then we started our journey. Special thanks to my weird trip and Sunny because they were really helpful. In fact, my flight got delayed, but then without any hesitation, they modified my plan and supported and picked me from the airport correctly. This is how the 3D map looks. It is really huge. I don't know the size of the area, but then it's huge. Let us now start the activity. Can you believe this is the world's longest single rope cable car ever exist? It will take approximately 15 minutes time to go to the next station from the base station. And to my surprise, there are 4 lines of cable cars. But why 4? One for travelers, one for commercial use, and one for emergency use, and one for some people who wants to skip nearby villages and go directly to French colony or some other places. Can you imagine building one cable car itself is so tough, and these guys have did 4 lines of cable cars. It's kudos. It's next level. When you're almost reaching the station one, you can witness the view of Golden Bridge towards your right side, and it's really excellent. This is station one, and you must get down here if you want to see the Golden Bridge. I strongly suggest to get down here first instead of going to station two, so that you can complete the Golden Bridge and Flower Garden, Buddha statue, a lot of other activities. It will at least take a half a day in this station one itself, so that you can cover all the activities. Probably for the lunch and the afternoon day, you can go to second station. So now let's explore the Golden Bridge. One bigger problem, lot of crowd. You can't really do much. Even if you're going in the morning or any time for that matter, you can't really get away from this crowd. It will be there. Can't do much, right? So just enjoy. We can't do much. I recorded the video from multiple angles so that you can see how it looks from which area. Accordingly, you can plan and capture your photos and videos when you visit here. Can you see this cable car above? It will further continue to station 2. We will discuss that later. Now, after completing your Golden Bridge, next activity is the vineyard or even the flower garden. Flower garden is really excellent. I cannot really explain. It's better you watch this.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through.
While you are exploring flower garden, you may witness this vineyard. If you want, you can go inside and taste the wine also. It will not take much of time, but it's up to you. Then continue again your journey to the flower garden, and this garden is called Love Garden. It is really good.
I wanna be the life of the party. Don't wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party.
I hope by now you got some idea what is this flower garden about. It's basically a place with a lot of gardens, different shapes and different nature kind of photographies you can definitely explore. This is a maze. It's really good. You can try this also. It's basically a garden with full of varieties. You can just explore.
Party, life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party. Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool. Be cool.
After exploring flower garden, you can further walk towards the end of the station 1 where you can find the Buddha statue, and it's really good, but you need to little bit hike down. And remember, you need to again come back in the same way to the station 1. Of course, there is a funicular train in between where it will take you to French colony, but since you are going through your guide or the operator, you cannot skip your travel plan. Once you complete exploring the whole area, you will come back to Golden Bridge because it is next to Cable Car Station 1. If you witness crowd is less, you can again revisit the Golden Bridge to take good photos and videos. Again, I came back to Station 1, took the cable car and continued the journey to Station 2. If you want to skip this station one, you can go directly, but then you cannot skip because a lot of activities you need to cover in station one, right? Which you have just seen. Now let's continue to station two, which is also another big one because the complete entertainment, all the amusement related, the adventure roller coaster ride, a lot of other things, the eateries, bars, pubs, everything is there in the station two. Enjoy. What I love in this Bana Hills is they have made utilize of every single thing. Look at these hills and how they made utilize of it. It's really good, right? The moment you reach cable car station 2, I strongly recommend to finish the roller coaster ride because there's a lot of crowd. Of course, the activity will not take much of time, but then the crowd is huge. So finish this first. After completing roller coaster ride, you can get into the other activities. Basically, Cable Car Station 2 is all about entertainment, amusement park, and kids activities. You can drink, eat, a lot of entertainment, and entertainment. You can watch 6D movie, wax museum, some amazing shows. I mean, I cannot just name it. There are hundreds of things, and this place is really huge. You need to have a lot of capacity to walk. Just explore this video, and then you'll get some idea. From there, here comes the dinosaur theme park where you can explore multiple dinosaurs, even the old Ice Age elephant and the Ice Age culture, how it looks and all. Once you complete all the activities, if you really have energy and capacity, you can further hike up to a place where there is a tower. You can further go up and then witness the view of complete Bana Hills. You'll be able to see full view of Bana Hills from there. Once you complete this, you can further continue your journey towards the other part of the Bana Hills, where you will be able to witness some of the pubs and breweries and some of the places like this where you can take photos, etc. Luckily, they gave us 2 glasses of beer for free, and it was really good, and also some basic snack like French fries also free. Now I went to the Indian restaurant. It's huge. You even have a Jain food if you want separate veg, non-veg. You have everything here. It's little expensive, but I think it's good spending here because what else you eat if not Indian food, unless you are really comfortable. And this is how it looks. Time to return, assuming you completed all the activities and now you met all your fellow passengers and then the tour operator, it's time to return back. Now in the return, I will not go to cable car 1. I can directly skip that because there's one more cable car which takes you directly to the base without linking you with cable car station 1. This will again take 15 minutes of journey, and this is how it looks. Luckily we got the glass bottom one for free. Again, it's not a VIP one but freely, so lucky us. by 5 p.m. I still had time because my flight was around 10 p.m. In the meanwhile, I just explored the local places like nearby beaches and this Dragon Bridge, which is very famous. It is good in the night time. If you're staying in Da Nang, then it is good. You can explore that in the night. Otherwise, in my case, I have to just see in the evening time and get back to airport. Now coming to the budget summary, it is very important element in your travel history. A ticket from India to Vietnam, it will cost approximately 30,000 up and down from any part of the capital cities. Visa, I've already showed you the process. It is very easy. It will cost approximately 3,000. Accommodation, again, it depends where you're staying, but I think 10,000 is sufficient for all the places to stay in Vietnam, whether it could be Airbnb or hotel or maybe the hostels. And food, it depends on you, but 20,000 should be sufficient. Activities, I put 30,000 for the important activities which you should do in all the cities. But if you want more, then it may go beyond. And coming to SIM, you can take it in online, which is 2,000. And then local transfers, use the Grab or even you can rent a bike or car. It will not cost much because your activities are already included with your pick and drop. So apart from the activities, if you want to roam around somewhere, then that's where you will use the local transfer. You can rent a bike or car, which is easy, but I suggest renting a bike or car is not really a great option compared to the Grab. Grab is better. You can Grab is basically Ola or Uber, so you can do a Grab where you can get a bike or car. Bike is the best option. And coming to charger, it's Type C, two round pins, similar to India. Currency, it's Vietnam Dong. Payment mode, physical cash is better, so please get the physical cash. And activities, always book in advance. I hope you loved the video and got all the information to plan the trip your own self. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share with family and friends. And I promise to give you the right content.